Before I read the story, let's talk about the book cover. Here's the title. The title is always at the top or in the center where people can see it clearly. This is where you can find the name of the authors, Judith Hennigan and Laura Fournier. They are the ones who wrote this book. I wonder what this story is about. The King of Kites. What do you think? I think it has something to do with the boy and the kite on this book cover. I wonder why he's called the king. Maybe his kites are the special kites. You know what? Let's flip the book over and read the blurb. When Anil hears about the big wedding in the village, he decides to make 12 kites to fly in honor of the bride. But Anil's mother is making clothes for the special day and she needs Anil's help. And all of these ribbons and sequins too. How can Anil go to the wedding without the kite? Oh, so now we know that the boy in this picture is called Anil and he has a little mission with his kites. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder how he's going to make the kites for the wedding. Do you think he'll succeed? Let's read the book to find out. The King of Kites by Judith Hennigan and Laura Fournier. Anil knew about kites. He knew how to make them out of paper, sticks and glue. He knew how to fly them in the sky above the village. The other children brought him their broken kites to mend. Anil was the king of kites. Anil's mother knew how to sew. She knew how to cut cloth and stitch seams. She knew how to work beautiful patterns in bright silk. The other women brought her their old clothes to mend. She was the queen of needles. Every morning, Anil and his mother sat down in the corner of the yard. Anil's mother had everything she needed: folds of fabric, reels of thread, and a pot of shiny new pins. She set to work and soon her needles flew. Anil too had everything he needed: sheets of paper, spools of string, and a pot of good, strong glue. He set to work and soon his fingers flew. Then one day, Anil heard about a wedding in the village. "I shall make 12 kites and fly them all at once in honor of the bride," said Anil to his friends. "I shall cover them with sequins and give them tails of bright ribbon." He sat down in the shade and set to work. But Anil's mother was not pleased. "I shall have extra shirts and saris to sew for the wedding," she cried. "You don't have time for kites, Anil. I need your help and I need your sequins and your ribbons." It was true. The whole village wanted new clothes for the wedding. Anil's mother sat down in the shade and set to work. All day long she cut and sewed and stitched. "I need more cloth," she cried, and Anil ran straight to the market. "I need more thread," she cried, and back he went again. "Anil," called his friends, "where are the 12 new kites for the wedding?" Anil did not answer. His mother had cut up his kite paper for the sari patterns. She had used his string when she had run out of thread. By nightfall, all the new clothes were ready. But Anil felt sad. How could he go to the wedding without the kites? Anil's friends saw that he was sad. They had not forgotten his promise to fly kites at the wedding. When Anil woke up in the next morning, 12 kites lay on the ground outside his house, the kites he had made for his friends long ago. "Quick," said his mother, "I saved a few sequins and a roll of ribbon. Fetch my needle, fetch the glue." Anil's mother helped him to decorate the kites. At the wedding, everyone praised Anil's mother for her stitching. She was the queen of needles, and everyone admired Anil's 12 beautiful kites flying high in the sky. Anil thanked his friends for giving him their kites. They laughed and lifted them up onto their shoulders. "You made them for us, Anil," they shouted. "You are the king of kites." The end. Wow, what a beautiful story. I'm glad the story had a happy ending. I hope you enjoyed the story just as much as I did.